None of us really have the number of officers that we need, and when something big happens, it's nice that we're able to come together to get the job done.
42 Charles 487 report on Washington.
All right, so CHP is chasing a vehicle that's refusing to yield for them. One of our K-9 officers is in the pursuit, but otherwise our department's being asked to stay out of it.
What's your turn 20?
STAR's overhead. Our helicopter unit is overhead, and they're giving us updates about the pursuit.
Southbound one. Right, man, I'm pulled from their vehicle description. Copy. Charles, units copy at 925, juvenile armed with gun. Unit 4, Lincoln 21, how close are you? Right behind them. 42 Charles 487, report on Washington. I lost sight of him. Please for this, he's parallel in the drainage canal, eastbound. I'm calling in for K9, the suspect is still in foot pursuit.
Apparently the vehicle crashed into a local drive-through. Our K9 officer is in foot pursuit of the suspect. We're gonna try to put ourselves in the area to see if we can intercept him. 11 X-ray, I'm with CHP, who are right behind him. 23 from 11 X-ray, we're approved to chase this guy, right? 11 X-ray, he should be eastbound behind 4978. Hey, ma'am, is he with you? Ma'am! Ma'am, is he with you? You.
When he actually foot bailed out of the vehicle, there were several officers trying to chase him on foot. He's wearing a red shirt.
Okay. Hey, did he get him? It's supposed to be right here. Right where? Right here?
73 Charles, yeah, 925, juvenile armed with gun.
11 X.
The subject foot bailed and ran through several fields down the canal where the dog tracked him to the house.
Okay. Let's go ahead and back up a little bit then. Our helicopter's overhead and they're giving us updates.
11 X-ray, you should be eastbound behind 4978. Sorry, this is front yard up against the fence, guys, on this side of the building. Look north, there's a bush up against the fence. He is in between the bush and the fence. All right, K9, is he between that bush right up nose of your dog and the fence, about 6 feet in front of you?
It's supposed to be right here. 11 X-ray, dog deployed.
Get out! Get out! Manos arriba, manos arriba. Manos, aquí. Put your hands up!
Ay, suélteme, suélteme.
Los! Get off the guy! Get off the guy!
Hey, he wants us off the guy. He wants us off the guy.
Los!
Here.
He's bleeding, man.
All right.
Watch the back of the head.
You got this arm? 11 X-ray cuffing.
He's got, start a bus for him.
All right, so this guy was involved in a vehicle pursuit with CHP. He then foot bailed. Helicopter found him in this location where he's hiding behind a tree. Gave him numerous commands to come out. He refused to come out, so the dog pulled him out.
you just ask him where he hurts real quick? Tiene dolor? Hey, tiene dolor? Where? ¿Dónde?
El pie.
El pie?
Yeah, el
Izquierda?
brazo, el pie y el brazo.
El brazo?
Yeah, I gotta do the same. Can I get his name real quick?
So what actually kicked this all off?
I catch him going by and doing about 80 miles an hour down Watt Avenue, just driving like a maniac. I go out to pull him over, takes off back northbound. He enters the curve in the roadway here, just too fast for the curve, loses control, spins out, crosses over, hits the Jack in the Box drive-through sign. He immediately takes off running on foot around the corner here through the field, and they end up catching him right by that house on the other side.
Considering that he went through a drive-through, if there would have been a car parked here, it definitely would have been a lot worse. Some people probably could have got hurt.
Yeah.
Worked out pretty well.
Worked out very well.
All right, so fire department came out and evaluated him. They're recommending that he be transported to a local hospital. Though his injuries are minor, the dog bites are minor, they recommended that he just go get checked out before he's booked into custody at the Sacramento County Main Jail.
He's the owner of the car, have no warrants.
Okay.
So we have no clue what the heck they're running for. Always glad to have you in, helping us out, especially on a high-speed chase.
But yeah, definitely a good multi-agency effort.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been with the police department for about 3 years now. What really made me want to become an officer is the fact that you can continually give back to your community, and it's never the same. You can talk to kids one day, you may talk to a homeless guy the next day. You can really give back to the community in a lot of different ways other than just going out and finding criminals. It's very, very much a servant-oriented job. What's up?
It's a grown man fighting my daughter.
Where?
Right down there. He hit my phone. Please, get me down there.
453 on 2. Can you show me out at 27th and Britton on a possible fight? What's going on?
Some lady was following him with.
Okay. Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Man, one of her kid hit one of my kids with the damn skateboard, and he was aware of it. And I hit him on his arm. I said, "Hey, don't be doing that again." And then he go in the house. He's like, "You better not hit my son again, or my husband gonna whoop that ass like he did before." I'm like, first of all, he didn't whoop my ass, and she was talking all that good. So her daughter came out, and she got a knife. I said,
so whose daughter came out?
Her daughter, the one in the wheelchair, her daughter.
Okay.
She come follow me with a knife. Then she gonna throw it on top of the roof up here.
Show me where she threw that.
This green apartment right here, she tossed that on top of the roof.
So this all started because you were something with your kids?
Discipline. I disciplined her kid. I hit him on the arm.
Okay.
Because he hit my child with a scooter.
She threw it up there, that knife right there?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
10-4, I think it was traffic.
So what happened? What did you guys see?
As soon as they were down there at the corner, I saw when I pulled
So it started down here at the corner?
Yes, they were all the way down there.
Okay.
When I pull up, he's trying to get away. He has nothing to do with it. She's got a knife in her hand.
Did you see what the knife looked like?
It was a red Swiss Army knife looking
Oh, it had a
thing.
red? Okay.
I saw you pull up. She tossed that knife over that way and took off walking back down the street.
Just hang tight for a second. We're gonna go talk to her.
Basically, her, both up here and whoever that guy is back there.
Okay.
They were interacting out here. Something happened where his skateboard hit, I think, your skateboard or your foot? Skateboard hit somebody else, and he came up to him and slapped him on his arm.
Slapped him on his arm, and it was real red and
He went inside crying to his mom, and then she's heard it from the outside. She came inside, started yelling at him as well, and then she said she confronted him like she was going to fight him, but she didn't actually ever lay hands on him.
Okay. How old are you?
17.
17. So you didn't pull a knife or anything? So why do I have about 5 people saying you did, and then you threw a knife on a roof? You don't know? You just think that's 5 people that don't know you telling me something else?
Yep.
That's what you're gonna stick with? Do you mind taking her over to your car for a minute? I need to talk to Mom. So, are you Mom to him?
Yes.
Did you ever give him permission to discipline your kid if something like this happens?
As I explained to that officer, anybody that watches my son, I give them permission to discipline him, but don't go overboard with it.
that's going to cause problems.
I understand. So you don't know anything about this whole knife deal?
No.
Okay, well, like I said, I've got other people that saw her with the knife.
How come they want my baby to
I'm just telling you what I'm told, okay? Again, you saw us, you weighed us down.
Yes.
Okay. How far did she chase him down the street?
They where you saw him at.
So why did she chase him all the way down there after he's already gone?
That I tried to stop her.
Okay. So she was just upset. This is his older sister to him. So she's just taking care of her brother? Okay, well, hang tight for a second, all right? So tell me your story.
I had came home from getting with a friend, and I heard like all this yelling, and I was like, he put his hands on Kate.
Okay.
So I was like, what? Came charging at him, I'm trying to fight him.
Okay. So he tried to fight you, or you tried to fight him?
I tried to fight him, and then he was trying to fight me.
Why were you trying to fight him?
Because he put his hands on my little brother.
Okay, so did you pull the knife on him or what? Huh? So why would people tell me they saw you with the knife? They can tell me that you in the blue shirt had a knife and tried to throw it on a roof. Why would people lie about it? You don't know? So I'm trying to give you a chance to tell me what happened. If you want to stick to it, that's fine. Is that what you're going to tell me?
Yeah.
Okay. Will you put her in your car for me?
Thank you. I'll show you.
I talked to witnesses. They said they saw him here. She follows him several times. He's backing up, sometimes running, sometimes walking. He's backing up, being defensive. She's got the knife laid down, fist up like that.
That's an intent, especially she was trying to engage into the fight. Yeah, that her and if she had it in her hand, her intent was to use the knife in the fight that she was trying to engage in. So.
Okay. All right, Tamir, step out here for a minute, please. Here's what's going on. You're under arrest for aggravated assault right now, okay, for pulling the knife. Go ahead and turn around and face the car for me. Put your hands behind your back. You're going to use yours.
Don't arrest my baby.
I don't have a choice, okay? It's a felony charge.
Ow!
I'm just telling you, third-party witnesses are telling you she followed him a full city block with a knife, just like this. Got close enough, they thought she was cutting him. That's how close she was to him. Do you want to talk to her on the other side?
What happened, Mom?
I told you to stay in the house.
We're gonna make sure as soon as she's there, she can call you, all right? And as soon as the judge sees her, she'll be set to get it taken care of, okay?
She'll be going to Randall.
Well, I mean, basically what's going on, talking to Mom, for obvious reasons, she doesn't want you down there no more, starting more, and no more disciplining the kids, okay? She said the same thing you did. She gave you permission to discipline him. That happens, you know, I understand, okay? You did the right thing by trying to get away from it.
I'm originally from Inglewood, California. Joined the military right after going to college. Deployed 3 times to Iraq and once to Afghanistan. I come to a sense of where I needed to continue that community service. Coming to Austin, I just saw the teamwork and the camaraderie, and that's what attracted me to this team and the department as well. We've got a suspicious vehicle coming out of one of the motel areas, known drugs, known prostitution in that area. Ran the vehicle information, seems to be expired registration and tags. Just gonna go ahead and check out the vehicle. Hey, how's it going? I'm Officer Harris with the Austin Police Department. How you doing today?
Pretty good, pretty good.
You got your driver's license?
ID, sir. ID.
Okay. Is this your vehicle?
Yeah, I just put a body.
You just got it?
Yes.
Okay. This is just a receipt that you just paid for your insurance.
Oh.
Can you step out of the vehicle for me for a second? You can put the phone down, okay? You all right, man?
Yes, I'm good.
I just asked you to step out of the vehicle.
Yes, sir. I'm just being a round right.
Huh? Come on.
I'm just being a round right.
Let's talk here for a second.
Yeah.
Hey, have you ever been arrested before?
Oh, yeah? Well, child support, pero casi nada.
That's pretty much it?
Yeah, no tengo nada.
Hey, before I proceed any further, do you got any kind of narcotics on you or anything like that?
No, nothing.
Is there anything inside the vehicle?
Nothing in the vehicle.
Okay.
Yes.
Does she have it?
She don't have nothing.
She don't have anything. Are you sure about that?
Sure about that.
But who is she to you?
She's friend, amiga.
She's just a friend? Just riding with you?
Yeah.
Where are you guys going to?
Con friends.
When's the last time you consumed any kind of narcotics?
I don't do narcotics, sir.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, why are you being a little bit nervous right now?
Because I'm talking to a cop, sir.
Yeah, but I'm not threatening to you, or I'm not being aggressive to you.
I'm just okay.
Okay? It's just some of the stuff is not adding up, okay?
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
You do know you have a warrant, right?
For?
You have a warrant for the paraphernalia and possibly for belt jumping as well.
Belt jumping, ¿por qué?
I don't know. I'm not trying to scare you or anything like that. I'm just trying to have an honest conversation with you. What I'm going to do right now, just so I can verify that information as far as that warrant's concerned, stuff like that, we're going to place you in handcuffs, okay? It's a detention. I'm not arresting you right now. It's just being detained, okay?
Yes, sir.
So go ahead and turn around for me, all right? What's that?
Everybody came out of court. I didn't work from Mama.
Okay, just relax your hand, man. Okay, relax your hand. All right, just go ahead and have a seat, okay?
How about that?
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Is there anything on your person I should be aware about?
No, sir. I got
I'm not asking.
I got a pen right here in the lighter.
I'm not asking. Go ahead and do all that, okay? Did he ask you to hold anything for you?
No, sir.
Before I stopped you guys, he didn't give you anything. Just tell me where it's at, and we'll go on our way.
Over.
Where's over there?
In that area. It's not.
Okay. Where is it at? It's inside you. Okay. Did he ask you to put it inside you? Okay. What's inside you right now?
I don't know. It's a canister.
It's a canister?
Yes.
Okay. What does he usually have as far as, what does he usually carry?
I don't know. Weed. I know I smoke weed with him.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't ask him. I didn't.
Can you do me a favor? Just face over there. Okay.
Can I grab something? Get my hands off here?
Yeah, no problem. Okay. See if there's a female available for a search.
Cool.
Okay.
You on a call yet?
I think I put myself on a traffic stop. I'm not sure. She said that there's some possible narcotics or some kind of drugs inside this container, which appears to be some good amount of some crack, some cocaine. So why did he give you this?
To hide, I guess.
To hide? Okay. Hey, but you had no idea what was in it. Did you
No,
question
sir,
him? Did
not.
you ask him or anything?
I said, what do you want me to do with this?
Okay. Well, just give me a second, okay? Just keep talking to her for a second, okay? Go ahead and step out, man.
That's mine.
What's yours?
That right there.
What is it?
Cocaine.
It's cocaine?
It is, sir.
Okay.
Mine.
If you have an addiction problem.
I don't have an addiction problem, but I don't see what I do wrong. Was I driving my stuff, or what was I doing wrong?
Pretty much, man.
How was I driving?
Okay. But look.
How was I driving?
But that's not what's in question here.
No.
Okay. What's in question here?
How was I driving though?
Look, Robert. Okay. You're starting to get agitated. I understand. But I'm not the one who's carrying some powder.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's my stuff. It's mine.
Okay. But why are you taking the blame for this if it's not in your possession?
It's mine. It's mine.
Okay. All right.
I gave it to you. It's mine.
Okay. That's all right, man. Let's get you out of here. Get in the car, man. So he's admitting that this is his and he gave it to her. I'm gonna cut her loose. Okay. Although she had the stuff in her, she had it in her possession, she admitted to it. But the fact that the male was the one that actually handed it to her, that's why I'm gonna let her go and just take him for the possession of cocaine. So, do you consume any of those narcotics?
Yeah, I do cocaine.
You do cocaine? Melanie, she's free to go. So, like I said, you're going to jail for the possession of the cocaine? Okay.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Go home. Okay. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
There are a lot of specialized units within the Richmond County Sheriff's Office. I did 5 years as a narcotics investigator, which helped prepare me for my current assignment on the crime suppression team. We're a close-knit group of guys. We focus on the high crime areas. We focus on street-level narcotics as well as gang activity. We're going after this car up here, a defective headlight and defective tail light. We're going to conduct a traffic stop and see if there's any more to it. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. You got your driver's license on you?
No, sir, but my name is Dennis, and I do have driver's license.
You know why I pulled you over?
My brake light?
And headlight.
Oh.
I'm gonna ask you this, and I want you to be honest, okay? Is there anything in the car I need to know about? Any kind of guns, drugs, anything like that?
No, sir. I got registration and,
Okay. Hold on before you start reaching. Okay. All right, so your picture will pop up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most definitely. I got a haircut, but, it'll pop up.
So there's nothing in the car, you said, right?
No, sir.
All right, so you don't mind if I check real quick and make sure, and then you can be on your way, right?
Why not?
I appreciate your cooperation. Hold on before you start. Go ahead and put that plastic back. And let me see one of y'all at Holly and Poplar. All right, step on out of the car for me. As soon as you turn around, put your hands on the car.
Oh, hold on. What am I being arrested for?
Did I say you're being arrested? Listen to me.
What
You need to
am I
relax.
doing?
Relax. You understand? You got anything on you I need to know about?
No,
Stay
sir.
on the car. Don't come off that car. Do you understand? Do you understand me? What's that? Pills?
Yes, sir.
All right, lean up against the car.
They got a, that's my girl's prescription pills. Is there a roaches forming out the car?
Yeah, lean on the car.
I'm coming down Holly right now.
Come on back here, man.
Hold on.
Now you hold on. Don't try to pull away from me, man.
I'm not. I'm trying to pull my shorts down.
Grab him, David. You got him?
Can I get my lighter? Hold
You
on.
can put your hands behind your back.
Hold on. What is y'all doing,
Don't
man?
tase you. I'm gonna tase you.
Get on the ground. Hey, move, Harvey. Let him chase him.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
For what?
Get on the ground. All right.
Get him.
He's not going. Get on the ground.
Roll over and put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Get down.
Let me know when y'all get him in cuffs. Quit resisting.
Give me the other hand.
I'm not resisting.
I got one hand. Give me the other hand, man.
Give him the other hand. Quit resisting. Quit resisting.
Give me the other hand.
Give him the other hand. I got it.
Got it?
I messed up my arm. Yeah, here you go. Is my arm cut up? Yeah.
That's police brutality, man.
Traffic stop. I had a signal 7. I need to see a supervisor over here, please.
Sit on your butt.
10-4.
Come here, Dave. This is what all that fighting was about. A little bit of crack.
How much you got?
Maybe close to a gram. I mean, it's broken up into multiple chunks, possible for distribution. But the way he was fighting, I'm thinking he's gonna have some warrants on him. All right, Dennis, you understand why I pulled you over, right?
No, I do not.
Yeah, you told me when we were up there.
Oh, yeah, about the brake light?
Yeah, and you had a headlight out, okay?
Yeah.
And then you don't have any ID on you. All right, you good?
Yeah.
Before you got out, you reached over and grabbed a piece of plastic, okay? You put it back down. There's a little bit of residue in it. Is all that personal use?
Everything in the car is personal use.
All right, then when you stepped out of the car and I was doing a Terry frisk on you, I felt the pill bottle. When I asked you what was in it, you said it's your girlfriend's pills, okay?
Yeah.
I looked in it, I could see the crack. Were you scared or what?
Yeah, I was scared.
But you knew what was in it?
Yeah.
When we tried to put you in handcuffs for the crack, you know, you tried to run, you tried to get away.
No. I didn't try to run. I tried to get an understanding of why I was being handcuffed. And
as soon as you got out the car, you started to pull away from me.
Oh, yeah, I had no probable cause to check the car or anything.
I didn't check the car until I found the crack.
Y'all had no probable cause to pull me out the car.
When you don't have ID on your person, I have every right to ask you to step out the car to try to identify you.
Y'all try to strong arm me, and y'all didn't even have probable cause to pull me out the car. It's not like I was swerving. I couldn't maintain.
So the whole reason you were trying to resist is because you thought that we had no right to get you out of the car.
I wanted to know what was going on.
Even once I told you that it's crack cocaine. Well, let me ask you this. The cocaine's broken up into about 10 or 15 pieces.
No, not 10 or 15.
How many pieces is it?
It should be 5.
5 pieces?
Yeah, because that's what I was going to smoke.
You about to smoke 5 pieces?
Yeah.
You out here selling or you smoking?
I'm smoking.
And what's it doing in a pill bottle?
That way I ain't got to keep chipping off. I already know I got my pieces set out for the week.
How long have you been smoking crack?
For the last 5 years.
5 years? So you have it labeled or out for each day?
Yeah.
Kind of like the old people put pills in the different little containers?
Like, you know, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah.
So you know which rock you smoking on Monday through Friday, huh?
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, you're going to jail for possession of cocaine and obstruction, okay? I'm not going to charge you with intent since it's multiple pieces, okay? But you are going to go for simple possession and obstruction, all right? And hopefully this will be an eye-opener for you, man.
Been on with the department. I'm approaching my 5th year. The old man was a cop with our agency. Always tried to get me on, and I never really thought I'd join the department and do this for a living, but wanted to do something different and actually have an impact in people's lives, so I finally turned around and joined. It's been good ever since. All right, we're gonna pull into one of our seedier motels in the area. A lot of drugs and prostitution activity in these hotels. Looks like we got somebody in their car over here. Get out and talk to him. Hey, Charles, 311-54.
Hello.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, how are you?
Good. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, copy. What's your name, sir?
Faisal.
Okay. What are you doing here, sir?
Nothing much. I'm just waiting for my friend.
What's your friend's name?
My friend name is Raj.
Okay. All right. Do you, is he staying at the hotel here?
No, he came to meet someone over here. So I'm just here to pick up my wallet because I forgot my wallet in his car.
Do you have you don't have any ID on you?
I do.
Okay. Do a favor, just step out.
Sure.
Step out.
Okay. Sorry.
It's all right. Bring your hand behind your back.
Sure. There you go.
And where is Raj?
Raj should be inside in there.
Okay. Is he coming back out to you?
Yeah, he told me he was going to come back out.
Okay. What's in the baggie that was on your lap?
Where?
The plastic bag that fell off your lap?
I have no idea.
I know. It was just sitting right on your lap there?
Yeah. I sat over here and then I fell asleep and then
And you woke up with that on your lap?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and step back for me. Is that maybe something that could help you fall asleep, or?
No.
Probably the opposite?
No.
Your pulse is through the roof. Are you sure you're not under the influence of anything?
No, I'm just a little nervous.
Just nervous? Okay. Do me a favor, sit tight with my partner here, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, hang on. Is your ID in this wallet that you said your friend had, or?
That's not my ID. That's my vehicle sales license.
I can see a driver's license right here?
See it. You can pull it out.
Okay. And this is not yours?
This is mine, but this is not a driver license. It's a vehicle salesperson license.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, I asked for identification, and this...
I don't know if that was identification.
Okay. And while I'm here...
Yeah.
What is this?
I have no clue. Oh, my God.
Okay. Do me a favor, just wait in the back of my car, okay? My partner will take you over there. All right. Small glass pipe. I'm pretty sure it's methamphetamine. We'll test it and confirm that. His driver's license was suspended and surrendered. He's also got a warrant out of Nevada County. Okay, so have you used drugs before?
Only weed. Sometimes I smoke
Just weed?
Yes.
Okay.
Could you just tell me something different than that?
No, I told you that 90 days. It's been almost 90 days. I started smoking a little bit of meth, but it's been 90 days that I haven't touched anything at all.
Okay. Have you been to Nevada County before?
Nevada County. Yes. I actually have a rescheduled court date there. Yeah. Actually, it's not on Nevada County. It's on Truckee.
Yeah, that's Truckee, California. It's in Nevada County.
Traffic citation. Yes.
Okay.
So, are you guys gonna release me or?
Well, you're gonna go to court for your Truckee thing, okay, in Nevada, and you'll also go to court with the items that you were found in possession of. Okay.
Okay.
And hopefully, because again, your story's still a little scattered. Okay, I'm gonna have to get into some more details. All right. All right, step out, officer. My partner already searched you well?
Yes.
Do you have anything else illegal on your socks, shoes, anything like that? No? Okay. All right. I checked your pulse when I got here. I'm looking at your eyes. I know you're high, okay?
I smoke weed.
Not that kind of high. I believe based on what I've seen and, you know, what your body's telling me, you're higher than you think.
No. It's because when I woke up, I seen the lights and stuff, and I seen you guys. I got nervous. I was like, what's going on?
I'm confused. It's not going to be the marijuana. That's why I'm asking, is there anything that you've done that's going to cause your, physiologically, all these symptoms to show up?
I had a Monster drink like about an hour ago. I don't know if that does it.
You had a Monster drink prior to coming here?
Yes.
Do me a favor, tilt your head back. Open your mouth. Stick your tongue out. Tilt your head down a little bit. Okay. Any reason your tongue's pasty white?
Yeah,
with some bumps in the back of it?
I just had kebab. I just ate. I was telling him that I just got done eating.
Okay.
I don't know how else to explain it to you.
Okay, Faisal. Go ahead and have a seat for me. I'm gonna take the statement from you in the jail, okay? And this is just something you're gonna have to work out with the DA, okay? Have you used your phone today?
Yeah, I was using to call Raj before I fell asleep.
Okay,
yeah.
Raj is not Susan, right?
Susan? No.
Who's Susan?
Susan, you know what? I have no clue.
But you sent a message several hours ago saying you have snow and weed, baby, and we can party a little.
Snow and weed, baby, and party a little?
Yeah, this is your outbox here.
I'm sorry, that wasn't mine. That wasn't mine.
You didn't send this text message.
That wasn't mine, no. Who is this message by? No baby for 4 hours. No, that wasn't
No
mine,
baby, yeah, no baby 100 for an hour, so it sounds like haggling on her price.
No text, no. And I didn't even
How much again, sweetie? None of that is yours?
No, these are not mine.
I'm not believing your story. It's not making any sense. All I would want, man to man, is just something to make sense. That's all.
That's all I gotta say. I mean, I don't, unless you want me to make up stuff.
Absolutely not.
There you go. Totally being honest. I don't have anything to lie. Like I said, unless you want me to add stuff to it.
Control 267 traffic. We're gonna stop this car here. The registered owner is suspended prior. They're from out of town. They're in a high narcotics area, so we're gonna stop them and see what they're doing. And she's suspended anyway. She can't be driving, so we'll stop them up here. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, you got your license and registration on you? Where you guys heading?
Rallies.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Good. What's your name, ma'am?
I'm Casey. I don't have a license. I think my license are suspended.
Well, why are you driving if your license is suspended?
I'm not. I paid the reinstatement fee, but I got pulled over the other day, and they said I need to re-figure that out because it's not
What's your date of birth?
registering. Force 82.
All right, hang tight for me, okay? I stopped the car, and I know the backseat passenger. He's a heroin user. I've locked him up for heroin in the past, and he's in the back seat. I've also locked the front seat passenger up for heroin. The driver has a warrant for possession of controlled substance.
The driver does?
Yeah.
Oh, we're in.
Let's get him out. It's done. Hop out. Get out of the car. Out of the car. Out of the car. What'd you just hide up your skirt?
Nothing.
Turn around. Get them in handcuffs. She just shoved something up the front of her skirt.
I did not. I was grabbing my ID. Find it.
You got a warrant anyways.
I do?
Yeah.
For what?
I'll tell you in a minute. Step back here. She's shoving it right here.
North District, Zone 20.
When I came up to the car, after running everybody, she was reaching up underneath her dress. Looked like she was trying to shove something maybe in her underwear, like she was trying to hide something from us. I pulled her out of the car, and she dropped a spoon, which we know is used by users of narcotics, such as heroin. That's what they cook their narcotics on. I got a needle over here. Right now, we're searching the car, see if there's any narcotics inside the car. And there's her little kit, a couple needles, some Q-tips, and this is a bag that used to have heroin in it. This is how they come sometimes.
She has needles and spoon hidden.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to take her somewhere so she can get it out herself.
Okay, all right. Hey, he's going for sure. He's got a needle shoved up underneath the seat. Where's the heroin at?
There is no heroin.
Listen, hold on. Hey, no, be quiet, be quiet. Listen, okay?
I'm the heroin addict in the car.
Really? Because, listen, I've locked up both of them for heroin.
That's fine, but right now, he's on Suboxone, we're together, I'm supposed to be on Suboxone.
So where's the heroin?
I've done it all.
How did you put a needle under his seat?
I think it fell. I was just trying to shove needles. There should be more than one in that car.
There is more than one.
Shoving needles everywhere.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, and I'm pregnant now.
And you're pregnant?
There's one on Sunshine missing around the phone.
Okay, hang tight for me. She's saying the needle I found underneath his seat, she shoved underneath there, which is impossible. He's got priors for it. You know it's his.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna end up taking him and her.
All right.
So, but we'll go from there. You realize the consequences for your baby, right? You realize what can happen.
I do, but there's also, you can't just stop cold turkey when you've been on shooting heroin for 3 months, and that's what the doctor told me. I'm gonna lose my kid.
Okay.
And now I'm probably going in jail, and I probably am gonna lose the kid.
Okay. What do you mean lose the kid?
You can't just be on heroin and just stop. Your body DTs, I'm gonna have a miscarriage.
How long have you been on heroin? How many years?
Well, I was clean for 2 years. I just relapsed.
Like how long ago?
About 8 months ago.
8 months ago, you relapsed? All right, let's have a seat. Have a seat right here.
You're taking me to jail when she told you the stuff was hers?
There is no way she stuffed a needle up underneath that passenger side seat where I found it. Not possible. Maybe she handed it to you and you stuffed it, but she did.
I didn't stuff one up under the seat. I stuffed one down in the side.
Down the side?
You found one under the seat, it's hard telling how long it's been there.
If I get into a car and I know that there's potential drug users in the car with me, I'm gonna make sure there is nothing underneath my seat in case I get pulled over by the police. Why don't you do that?
I didn't know it was underneath there, sir. I honestly didn't. I told you, I've been going to the Suboxone clinic. I've been helping Dan. He's living with me in Lebanon. That's why he was hanging out to see if we were going home.
Why is he the only one that didn't have anything on him? Or near his person?
He's not. He probably had stuff on him, maybe. I don't know.
We checked.
Because he's in the back seat. If he would have been sitting in the passenger seat, it'd be him in handcuffs right now.
Yeah, then he'd be going to jail. So you just have all these needles just laying around your car. You don't throw these things away every once in a while?
What do you mean every once in a while? I have to use a new needle almost every time. I have scar tissue so bad, I use a brand new needle and it's bitten off inside my arm. No, it's just a junkie thing, I guess. I'm scared to death I'm gonna end up need one, even though I got 20 of them. I'm thinking, oh God, I don't want to throw it away. I might need it.
So just in case you run out.
Yeah,
you're afraid you're gonna run out.
Which is stupid. I've got 20 million of them, but that's just the way I think. I'm not right in the head. I'm sick right now. But that is not his.
Okay. Well, it was underneath his seat. By constructive possession, that makes it his.
Right, yeah, it's gonna be a while.
All right, Casey, let's stand up, okay? 1, 2, 3.
She'll not have the criminal charge now.
I realize it's an addicting substance, but you gotta do what you gotta do to get off of it. Good luck, Casey.
Thank you.
Yeah. Man, if you say you're recovering, you don't need to be around this. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So knock it off. Every time we see you, this is what it seems to be the end result.
I'll never see me on this shit again.
I hope not. Every time we do, it ends like this, right?
I've been working for Fontana Police Department for 12 years now. I prefer working here a lot better than working for like a big agency. I feel that I have more opportunities here. I've been a traffic officer, a school resource officer, and now a field training officer. And I just feel that there's a lot of opportunity within this department that you wouldn't get at a big agency. All right, we got this motorcycle in front of us. He's got no license plate light on the back of his bike here, so we're gonna attempt to get him stopped. X-ray 9 traffic.
X-ray.
Be Catawba and Merrill on a yellow motorcycle with chaparral plates. Oh, he's taking off. X9, he's taking off on me. We're gonna go eastbound on Merrill, and I'll be in pursuit. X-ray 9, traffic is light, weather is clear, and road is dry. Just ran the red at Citrus. Speed is about 75 miles per hour. X-ray 9, if you could check on 40 King. We are approaching Oleander. Wrong side of the road.
40 King for now.
Looks like driver has a gray shirt on, black backpack, and black pants. All right, we continued southbound through Fontana Avenue. Speed is 60 miles per hour. Traffic is still light. And he's gonna be going southbound in the wrong lanes.
Hey Josh, I'm with you. I can call it if you want.
Yeah, go ahead and call it. All right, so we have a secondary unit in the pursuit. He's gonna be calling out the pursuit. So I'm just gonna keep following him. This guy is driving extremely dangerous.
Now he's entering the 10th freeway. He's gonna be 10th freeway westbound. Still speeds of 60. We're in pursuit right now. Partner tried to pull over a motorcycle, failure to yield. He's been in pursuit. He went reckless, splitting lanes, going on opposite right of the freeway. Now he's continuing to go. He's not yielding at all. Shifting over to the number 4, going around a vehicle. Back to number 3. On the shoulder, approaching Archibald. Cars moving. He's gonna take the Archibald exit.
All right, so we're getting off at the city of Ontario. It's gonna be right here on Archibald and the 10th freeway, city of Ontario. Looks like he's trying to fix the gear.
Designated for northbound. He's slowing down 5 miles per hour.
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Behind your back! Put them behind your back!
Keep those hands behind your back. All right, can you guys check him out, search him out, please? When he went down Citrus,
On the other side of the road.
he was in the opposing lanes, splitting traffic. He was gonna kill himself. He's lucky he's alive.
Man. Do you have a wallet on? No, it's because I'm on probation straight up. I haven't checked in.
Warrant?
Basically, yeah, basically.
Motorcycle stolen?
No, it's not stolen. I got the registration.
You did all that just because you had a warrant?
Yeah, because I signed for a bad deal, and basically I just started working. You can check my background and everything. I just started working like 2 weeks ago. I barely got this bike, and I didn't have the tag, so I knew I was gonna get pulled over. I haven't checked in, and yeah, I decided to run. I know it was a bad idea, but
all that for a warrant?
Yeah, dude, straight up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It seemed like he was trying to get his bike into gear because he kept kicking down on it. And then at whatever point his bike locked up and it actually hit the front of my car and he fell down. So and then we took him into custody and And that was pretty much it, man. So there's pretty moderate traffic, and I'm just glad, obviously, nobody got hurt.
What is he running for?
He actually just informed us that he has a no bail warrant. We just confirmed that with dispatch. So he said he didn't want to go back to jail.
Cool. Good job.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Good job, man.
Yeah, worked out good. So I'm running his information here, and what I'm finding out is that he has no license at all. Not only a motorcycle license, but he has no license whatsoever. He also has a no bail warrant for drug sales, and his registration comes back expired from January of 2016. So the bike itself hasn't even been registered in almost a year and a half. Hey, David?
Yeah.
Hey, man, what's going on? Are you okay, first of all?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay, so what happened today, man?
Just try to get...
Just try to get away? Okay. Did you think you were going to be able to outrun me? Just figured you'd give it a shot?
Yeah.
Okay, do you realize how many people you put in danger today?
Yeah.
Including yourself. I mean, you were riding on the wrong side of the road several times, man, and if you would have hit a car head on, that could have ended your life, man. You care about yourself, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. As of right now, you're being charged with felony evading, okay? You're also going to have to deal with that no bail warrant. All right? So the main thing is nobody got injured today, and everybody's okay. All right? Probably won't do that again, right?
Yeah.
Okay, man.
When I got out of school years ago, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for a career. And after thinking about things, I realized that my whole family has a strong military and law enforcement background. My dad served in the military. My brother's currently a federal agent now. A lot of people say when it gets in your blood, it's in there. And here I am, been doing the same job for 12 years, and maybe it's just meant to be. Right now, we got a vehicle pursuit, one of the outside agencies, one of our suburbs. It's just entered into our city with a vehicle pursuit, so we're en route to assist them now.
Jericho, you want me to spike them if I can get them?
They're coming towards us, actually, right here. We're about to be lead car. We're southbound. He just crossed Willow. Southbound on Moss, just crossing Willow. Right now, we're a lead car in a pursuit that came in from one of our suburbs. We're trying to get the vehicle stopped now. We're not sure exactly what charges they got on it. It's just in front of us here now. Continuing on St. Charles, passing 7. You might be looking for a place to bail. He's slowing down, speeds at 45. Continuing on St. Charles, approaching 12th, speeds at 20. We're crossing over 12th now. His car may be dead. He's still slowing down. We're coming up to a dead end. Yeah, coming up to a dead end behind the cemetery. Units in the area, get on the other side of the cemetery. Running through the cemetery. He just jumped the fence. There he's coming right at you. They got him at gunpoint in the cemetery. Units go on the Surrey side of the cemetery.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. All I have is a suspended license. I swear to you. That's all I have, sir. It's a suspended license, sir.
The suspended license worth all this?
No, sir. I swear, sir. That's it, man. I don't have anything on me, sir. I'm just getting off of work.
Roll over.
I swear to you, sir.
Your car died on you?
Yes, sir.
I figured that, man. Headquarters, we are code 4, drivers in custody.
I will not lie to y'all, man.
We'll roll you up, all right?
My mom died, bro. I'm going through a lot out there. My brothers.
Check that side, yeah.
We're gonna have to... Hold on.
My brothers, I swear.
You're under arrest, okay?
Yes, sir. I understand. I'm so sorry, man. I don't have anything.
I cleared it.
I hope. We got about 17 units.
I swear to God, bro. Y'all can walk over there, man.
It's a little late for apologies now, though, huh?
I'm just a real person, bro.
I hear you, man. Listen to me. You cooperated from here on out. Try to make this as painless as possible, all right?
All right.
I'm gonna listen to me.
I'm so sorry,
Listen to me.
bro.
Have a seat for me real quick.
My brother, all I
All I have is a suspended license.
Look at me.
That was the whole.
I'll come talk to you in a second. Hold on.
We had a neighboring agency was attempting to make a traffic stop on this vehicle. They ended up coming towards our jurisdiction, so we jumped in behind them to help out. They turned down here, ended up going right into a dead end. There was nowhere left to go, so they ran into this cemetery here. They're checking the cemetery now to see if he dumped anything. He just ran straight shot to where Pee-wee got him. And then it looks like where he ripped his shirt right there.
I'm just being honest. My mom just died, bro. I've been going through a lot, bro.
I mean, but
and the cop was putting, I was leaving from work. I just left from my job, bro. And the guy was gonna pull me over, and I'm like, oh, man.
Here's my thing. I can understand all that, but here's my problem with everything.
Man, I just
the way you were driving and the speeds and everything. Listen to me. It's a weekend. They got kids. They got other people out.
Killed myself, man. I feel bad.
Look, you talk about. I understand you're mourning right now, but what if you hit somebody? You're gonna put them in the same position.
I understand. You know, I understand where you're coming from, man. I know I speeding. Probably. I try not to run no light. I didn't run no light, but.
Oh, you ran a few. You ran a few of them.
I didn't run no light.
Oh, you did.
I didn't run no light.
When you hit Willow, when you're on Moss and Willow.
It changed for me.
The
light changed. That's why I didn't.
Listen to me. I was the unit right behind you, dude.
You were Karen Crow cop?
No, in Lafayette. When you came into Lafayette, I'm the one that took over and was behind you.
Okay, I understand.
But are you familiar with this area?
No.
Okay, so you didn't know this was a dead end?
No, sir.
What you thought when you?
No, sir.
When you turned out a dead end, what'd you figure?
I'm just saying. I stopped. I'm like, okay, what the hell am I? Oh, damn. I'm at a dead end. All y'all behind me.
Where were you trying to get to?
I was coming here.
Like here?
I was coming in this area, my home.
This neighborhood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then your car just died out?
Yes, sir.
Because you were on it for a while, and then it just.
Man,
I can tell something was wrong with your car.
Bro. Man, I'm so sorry, man.
So, all right, man. You got any questions for me?
Yeah. Like, what's my?
All right, right now, the City of Carencro Police Department is the ones that initiated the traffic stop. Whatever charges they're gonna have on you. And in Lafayette, you're gonna have an aggravated flight from an officer in Lafayette.
So my thing is,
plus whatever Carencro does with you.
Okay.
So
my thing is, will I be getting incarcerated tonight?
Will you be getting what?
Get a citation. Will I be getting incarcerated?
Oh, you're going to jail tonight.
Man. Can I get my...
Look, we don't write tickets for car chases.
I understand. So, I mean, just...
Suspended driver's license? You probably just got a ticket.
I think. That's my thing. So,
let me ask you this. Looking back, is it worth all this?
No, I'm understand, Sarge. I panicked. I freaking panicked.
You're lucky you didn't get dog bit or anything like that?
I panicked, bro. And that's why when I ran, I seen it, I just stopped, bro.
All right, man. Hang tight. So, nothing in the vehicle?
We didn't find nothing, man. He's saying it's his mom's car, huh?
Yeah, who's recently deceased.
We're gonna run the tag.
It's registered to a male, so we're gonna have to do some checking, figure out what the deal with the vehicle. He's suspended. We hadn't ran him for warrants yet either, so ain't no telling what else he's got on him. But worked out good though, man. Nobody got hurt.
Yeah.
Talking with people in the community and being able to relate with them is huge. If they see you as this high and mighty person, they're not going to want to talk to you. You're a citizen of this community just as they are. You're just out there trying to keep them safe and help them with their needs, you know. It's super important to be able to relate with them on a personal level, and you know, that's what we try to do out here. We just had a white Dodge pickup pass us. It's got no front plate on it. Looks like it's trying to get away from me. I'm gonna try and catch up to it here. Got one trying to take off on me, Florida and Joseph. It's a white Dodge pickup. Turn around, put your hands on the ground! On the ground! 13-2 at gunpoint. Both of you, hands up, now!
Where did I... I'm sorry, sir. Please.
Put your hands out. Put your hands out like an airplane. Is there anybody else in the car?
They are out, sir. Girlfriend back there.
Get on the ground.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Knock it off.
Sorry, I'm not.
Who else is in the car?
My girlfriend Becca.
Girlfriend Becca, stick your hands out the window now.
She has her little dog with her.
That's fine. Stick them out the window. You moved, you're going to get tased. You understand me?
I do. Please don't do that.
Arms behind your back.
Okay, sir. I'm not going to resist anything, sir.
Sit up. Stand. Turn and face the patrol car. Don't spit on me, all right? All right. Can you tell me what's going on, man? I hit my lights and started chasing you through here, and you're hauling all the way. Why? Why are you trying to get away from me?
I didn't see you hit your lights. I was bringing this gentleman home.
Okay.
He lives here.
So why the change in driving from going super slow, creeping through that neighborhood, as soon as I turn around,
I was turning around.
you take off, and then I hit my lights, I hit my siren, you're still going.
I heard your sirens when I stopped right there and got out.
So you mean to tell me that you had no idea I was behind you?
No, sir.
And you looked at my patrol car, and then you took off?
Yeah, I thought you kept going. Honest to God.
Uh-huh. That doesn't explain your driving. How is it that you didn't think I was behind you, but yet you came flying out of the truck with your hands up?
Because I seen the lights and the siren, man.
Okay. And then why did you jump up real quick while I had you on the ground?
Because I have a warrant, sir.
Interesting. Can I put him in your car real quick?
Come on.
Come on back here.
Hey, let's say goodbye to my girlfriend.
Maybe if you start telling me the truth. Have a seat, bud. So I know there's a dog in there. Is there anybody else inside that car?
My dog.
Anybody else?
No.
All right. But did you just check on the plate?
Idaho hasn't been returning apparently since like 8 p.m.
All right. You tell me what's going on.
He didn't say anything. I just said, "What are you doing?" He said he just kept driving. Yeah.
Okay. So as soon as I turned around, he hammered on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you assume he was doing that?
I don't know. I think he told me that he has warrants in Colville or something.
Did he say that while he was driving fast?
No, but I met him not too long ago, and when I met him, that's what he said to me.
When did you see the lights turn on?
I just seen
When did you know you were being chased by the police?
Oh, I knew the minute you guys busted a U-turn behind us.
Okay, but you asked him what he was doing. Did you say you weren't okay with what he was doing?
Yeah, I told him that.
And he didn't care, he didn't say anything?
No, he just kept
Did you
driving.
tell him to slow down?
Yeah, I did.
Did you tell him to stop?
Stop, yeah, I did. I really did.
Did you tell him to let you out?
Yeah, I was going to, but then he stopped right here and he jumped out.
Okay. All right, miss, I appreciate you talking with me. Give us just a minute.
Well, he says this is him. It just kind of looks like him. He's checking right now.
Felony in Stevens County. For attempt to elude, weird. Well, guess what? He's going for it again. Okay. So we got a little bit more of the story, man. You do have a warrant. Yeah, I know you knew you had it. You told me you were upfront about it. Your warrant's for attempt to elude, right? Running from the police?
Yeah, I was really drunk that night.
Yeah. So you got a little bit of a history of running from the cops. And you know you have a warrant, and I happen to turn on you. And the other part of this is your passenger, who was scared out of her mind, is telling you to stop, slow down. What are you doing?
I didn't hear her say that once.
Oh, baloney. She's sitting right next to you in the car.
You can't tell me what I hear and what I
So were you so focused on trying to get away from me that you had tunnel vision you couldn't hear what she was saying?
No, man. By the time I hit this driveway right here, that's when I noticed your lights, okay? And I did try to get back here. So maybe I don't lose my tools in my truck.
Okay.
That's all
So you were trying to get away from me then? You were trying to get to the point where I couldn't get
my
you?
truck. No.
You wanted to get to a spot so I couldn't tow your truck?
Yes.
Okay, that's making more sense. So truck's not yours, plates don't belong to it.
I own the truck.
You got a warrant, you don't want the truck towed. So you're trying to get away from me so the truck don't get towed and you don't go to jail.
No, I wasn't trying to outrun you. That's impossible.
I think you did a pretty good job of trying to get away from me initially and then realized it wasn't gonna happen. So went to the next best route. All right, man, Becca wants to talk to you real quick.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I love you.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna get another felony, so I'll call you when I get to booking.
Okay.
Can I give her a kiss?
What's that?
Can I give her a kiss?
That's up to her.
Will you?
Sure.
Thank you. I love you, bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Is there anything you want to say to me?
No. I mean,
Maybe don't drive like that when you're in the passenger seat?
yeah, next time don't do that, you know?
Sorry. Maybe someday I'll quit being an idiot.
Why put a girl you love's life in danger, right?